Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder Kingmaker Varnhold's Lot. We're here in the tavern in the town of Varnhold. We're trying to look into the Gult revolutionary who's causing trouble around here. Let's go ahead and talk to the tavern keeper then. Get to the bottom of this. General, welcome. What do you have? First, do you have anything good? I don't think you do. Nah. Nothing I want, anyway. Okay. I've had a report that a troublemaker from Gult was seen here. Yes, that scumbag. We've seen a lot like her. She wandered in here talking about tyranny and justice, when really she was just looking for something to steal. She came in with a small group. I think they were from a farm that's near the town. They sat here a long time, saying things that made me sick to hear. First, they were talking about Ignash the sorcerer, saying he was a bloodsucker, tricking the simple people. Then they talked about how to get into the armory to get some weapons. They decided they couldn't manage it, too many guards. But then they remembered there'd be pitchforks and scythes in the barn. In the end, they started talking to people, trying to stir them up for a riot, but nobody would listen. I showed them the door and sent them to the treasurer right away, or sent word to the treasurer right away. I don't know where they went. I think they said something about fishermen on the river. Do something with her, for Desna's sake. Kick her so hard she'll roll back to Gult. Otherwise she'll wind up some fools and they'll burn down the whole town. We'll talk to the people, but you'd best go find out where she is and what she's doing. I have to go. Come back anytime. Okay, down to the fishermen, huh? I can go talk to the fishermen, no problem. Thank you for bowing. Thank you all. Yes, stop and bow. Yes, thank you. Alright. Down with Tyrann.
That's easy.
The fishermen on the river might know something about the troublemakers. We will win. You guys can't spell, that's for sure. Up with revelation. What do we got going on here? The rioters supposedly intended to arm themselves with scythes and pitchforks from the big granary. This must be investigated. All right, so I guess they recruited the fishermen. Let's go to the barn. Way out here. Guard. Our door's open, by the way. Uh-oh. The guard has been knocked out senseless, but she's alright. None of the general's leads have yet uncovered the troublemaker. They took the pitchforks, scythes, and flails from the barn, anything that could be used as a weapon. But maybe the tavern owners were able to discover something.
Quiet footsteps.
Yeah, this seems like it's progressing pretty quickly. Bow. Yes, bow. Bow before your general. Hey, guys. General, welcome. What we have? I looked around, but haven't found the troublemakers yet. Do you have any news? She never appeared in the tavern again, but people are saying... You hear voices and clanking of iron from outside. Looks like a mob is gathered near the tavern. You hear the familiar voices of your guards and another voice ringing out, yelling sharp slogans about tyranny. Svelid turns pale and reaches for the crossbow she keeps hidden under the counter. It looks like you won't have to go looking for her after all. Come on, General. Let's give it to those scoundrels. Well, hold your horses. Face the flames. The situation is growing heated. Varn's guards, their weapons drawn, stand opposite a group of settlers who are yelling revolutionary slogans. You see some of the local fishermen among them. There's a half-orc woman in the front row wearing a bright red cape and shaking her weapon. She's obviously not from around here. Down with tyranny. We will not be treated like cattle. You can't enslave us. Calm down. Now, noticing you, the guard sighs with relief. Here's Roka, the general of his grace, Varn. I'm sure she will deal with your problem. so we can all go home peacefully. What's going on here? I am Leonta Micho of the Revolutionary Crimson Swans of Gult. We have freed our own home from tyranny, and I will not stand by as your new feudal lord tramples the freedoms of these people under his boots. Kings, barons, earls, ordinary people are like cattle to the nobility. We will not allow this new state to become yet another prison for the people who groan under the yoke of tyranny. We demand that Magar Varn relinquish his powers, proclaim these lands a people's republic, and gather a constituent assembly. There's been constant carnage ever since the revolution in Gult. Every day, someone else gets sent to the chopping block. Do you really want the same fate for Varnhold? Maybe they should be... Nope. Okay. I see many of you are wearing Abadar's keys. Does the god of civilization approve of such uncivilized methods for solving problems? Good knowledge world. Right. Who are we listening to? Those revolutionaries ruined everything in Gult. And now they want to come here and tell us how to live? Citizens, don't listen to the tyrant's henchmen. Don't give up. Fight for your rights. Don't you see? So long as a sovereign rules over you, no one will care about your suffering. Your cows, your fields, your homes, all of this is at risk until you become your own masters. Down with the Baron. The time of the people has come. The Baron is not your enemy, and we don't need to stoop to violence. I will personally see that your troubles get taken care of. Eee. Oh, that's bad. If this comes to blows, you won't stand a chance against Varn's guards. Now give up. Give us the instigator and go home. The woman is the instigator. She put you up to this. She wants you to fight with the soldiers so that she can play political games while you spill your life's blood. Diplomacy. What's wrong with you? Are you prepared to live your entire lives as slaves to a feudal lord? Whoever still has a living, beating heart in their chest, and not a pile of dung to arms for freedom against tyranny. Inspired by the revolutionary speech, the senators draw their weapons and move towards the guards. The latter raise their weapons and grit their teeth. A bloodbath seems inevitable. God damn it. The revolutionary grabs a magical wand from her belt. Before we have a chance to react, she casts an invisibility spell and disappears. That wasn't a wand. The guards loose a battle cry and attack the crowd. The first blood drops fall to the ground. Carnage is inevitable. Oh well. That's kind of lame. Like, I passed my first check so well, but like, it didn't do anything. None of them left. It all came down to a charisma check. Also, you guys really should not be attacking me. Howling agony. That should put an end to them. I'm gonna turn turn-based off. I think we can safely just let them go.
Your death
Well, sorry, Varn. The riot is over, and the Baron now awaits his loyal general's report. I did my best. I'm not a negotiator. Take all their clubs.
The way seems clear.
Alright, back to Varn. They really should have known better, though. Like, I don't know. I think there should have been more checks involved in that. Personally. So, did you handle those troublemakers? On top of everything else, an uprising is just what we need. Before we get to that, I guess I should tell him that first, huh? I have handled the troublemakers. Report the results. So our people died at the hands of our soldiers, and the troublemaker who led them to their deaths walks free? What's to stop her from leading another lot of gullible settlers to the slaughter? I never expected such a failure from you. Hey, now. Magar casts an attentive look at you. This barony is our common burden, Roka. Hope we have the same understanding of the great responsibility we bear. See, this is a bit unfair. I passed the first check. Something else has come up. We need to discuss the new trainees. Recruitment needs to be... What's that noise? Who's making trouble? Got a Pathfinder achievement. Ah, Your Grace. A job for a general. Resolve the first crisis in Varnhold's history. Huh. Your hour has come. That didn't sound quite right. I mean, it's your time to shine. To show off a bit even. Your subjects require your protection. Will you refuse the pitiable creature's heroic feat? Who's this? Oh, Svetoslava. You're the pitiable creature. Now stop fussing and be quiet. I'll explain everything myself. A woman wearing simple peasant clothes steps forward, pushing Gunderson aside. Your Grace, my name is Svetoslava. I am from the village of Old Stump. We've lived here a long time, and always minded our own business. But since you started to rule here, we became, as it turns out, your subjects. Well, we paid our taxes on time and brought you grain and meat. But now woe has come upon us. So it's your turn to prove that you're good for more than collecting taxes. I honor my duties to my subjects. What has happened? Do you remember, Your Grace, that unforgettable day of our first acquaintance, when we met those terrible, but in a way quite amazing creatures? Well, why do you keep butting in, you rattlebox? You keep quiet. I'm not dumb, I can talk. So, Your Grace, woes come upon us. Dead cyclopes have risen from their graves and are moving slowly toward our village. If you don't help us, they'll gobble us up in no time. I suggest we let them. What need do we have of subjects who can't stand for themselves? Sounds like a job for a general. Shall I deal with this myself? Willis, you seem nervous. What is it? Say nothing. So, shall I deal with this myself? Not alone. I'll go with you. I'll lead a party personally. Roka, choose the best of the Varnling host. We march at once. The others will remain here, ready for battle, in case these cyclopes come here too. Zombie cyclopes. I say it's unheard of, but as this young man pointed out, we've already met them once, and that means we might meet them again. If we're to protect this barony, we'll need to find out more from them or about them. I will go with you. We must try to discover where they come from and what we can do to stop them. Thank you, Your Grace. There is another problem, though. The village woman lowers her voice. These zombie cyclops, or these zombie clopes. I think it's supposed to say cyclopes. They have the power to control a person's mind. When the monsters came, some of our people became insane. They began to worship them. You must do something about these lunatics, or they'll kill us all themselves. Thank you for your warning. We'll do whatever it takes to help your village. Roka, Cephal, are you ready? I need to prepare. Don't take too long. Yeah, got some things to do first. I've just decided. We're going to take different characters. We're going to make 3 new characters. Yep, I've just decided it. I heard that the owners of a tavern at Blackstone's Ford are murdering their guests. Though the sources of information was highly unreliable, a passing bard who reeked of alcohol. We didn't clear the monsters out of these lands just so scoundrels could settle here. Let's check this bard's story the next time we pass the place. So long, my friend. Come back soon, either on business or just to chat over a cup of wine. Yep. Alright, she should be leveled up now. Yep. Alright, we've got that quest too. I know I said we're going to take new people, but just in case, keep these guys leveled up. We'll have to see what portraits we have left. Let's see. Action successful instead of stunning your target. Restore AC. We'll go deflect arrow. It's always a nice one. Or do we want like hammer the gap or something? Maybe dodge. Let's get dodge instead. Okay. I do apologize if people aren't interested in seeing character
Quiet
creation,
footsteps.
but I think it'll be fun to. He said gather the best of Varnhold's host and Varling's host. And I'd like to imagine Varling's host is more than just, 6 other mercenaries. I know we haven't taken the pre-made ones, but they are, I don't think,
Precisely.
well crafted. Okay, so we're going against zombies, so we do want people who are good against undead. So we want a lot of divine energy here. So that being said, I do like this portrait. So we're gonna use this portrait. What would she be? She's obviously a dwarf, but yeah, female. That's good. Hairstyle. You got like yeah, I like that one, kind of. Hair is probably a little. We'll go with that one. Skin tone. That's fine. Her face. That one's good. Body type. She's a little. I like the first one. Okay. I know this is like the least important part, but. Okay, so she's got a crossbow and heavy armor. Maybe like we want somebody who's good at killing undead. So, and also good at ranged attacks. I don't know if there are any slayers that are good at ranged attacks. Obviously, a ranger or a hunter are the ones that come to mind. So a hunter, feral hunter, totem bound, primal companion hunter, fey killer, forester, divine hunter. These could be good. While most hunters heed the call of nature and fight to protect its bounty, some are inspired to serve a higher power. These divine hunters use faith to aid them in their struggles. And their faith infuses their animal companions, making these companions champions of their deities. And what's our proficiencies? These we get medium armor, which I think will be fine. Like your portrait, yeah, it looks like a breastplate. Oops. Yeah, I think we're gonna go divine hunter. Yep. And let's see, we went Mastodon, and I was kind of unimpressed by it. The boar has a lot of armor. We might keep Fogumi as a paladin. He's pretty good at killing undead. Although probably not the best at killing undead. You could go wolf. Let's see if there's a wolf and a dog. Dogs have 17. Huh. At 7th level become large. At 4th level become medium, so wolves are bigger. Okay. I don't know, I feel like a bear fits dwarves. I don't know. Whenever I think of a dwarf animal companion, I just envision the the World of Warcraft cinematic, the original one, the classic one. The dwarf in the snow and the bear. Ah, love it. All right, you're goddess or god. Anybody with a crossbow? Abadar. It's a light crossbow. Anybody with a heavy crossbow? That'd be good. Yours is probably bow, right? Longbow, yeah. Gorham's no. Trident. Dagger. Longsword. Unarmed strike. Quarterstaff. Short sword. Dagger. Great axe. Scimitar. Shellin is a glaive. Torag. Warhammer. Scythe. Okay, so Abadar. Even though we'll probably end up using a heavy crossbow. What would be a good one? Acid dart and acid resistance. Imprisonment. Law. Touch of law. Staff of order. Ability. Inspiring word. Inspiring command. That sounds good. Ability domain. Sure. Why not? Okay, so wisdom and dex are our base things. We'll go 20 wisdom. And some dex here. I don't think we need strength. Or int. We'll drop int down. So we can get 16 there. I think everything else is fine. I don't want to have too many negative effects here. And then perception will be your main thing. And I guess nature or religion. Yeah, we'll go religion. Yeah, that'll be fine. Hopefully. Varnling's host assemble. I'll try to make this quick so we don't, waste our entire episode here. Precise shot, always important. Acid Maw especially. And Magic Fang especially. Yep. Pious.
Hold on. Just a little more.
Lawful good's fine. I think that's all I can do lawful neutral. Lawful good. Oh, name. Ah, shit. Helga. Trying to be quick, so I just
Our path leads
give
on.
him random names here. Okay. Level her up. As quick as we can. Her third point will go into nature. Makes sense. This is... Oh, we get a companion ability. Precision whenever you... Hold on, what is this? Ah, it's not telling me. I think both of us get that, right? Like both me and my companion. Aspect of the Falcon. Alright, this level, Otherworldly Companion. That'll be good. Doop. Let me get a feat too, I think. And this will be Point Blank Shot. And Resolute Companion. Creatures with the Resolute template live in planes where law is paramount. They can be summoned using spells such as Summon Monster, Planar blah, 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 Resolute, use Smite Chaos once per day. Gain energy resistance. They also gain spell resistance equal to +6. Okay, cool. Still level 1. Hurricane Bow. Level 4. I think we'll focus on getting our decks up. And level 2 spells. Let's see. Anything that helps my people? My companion? No. I think we're gonna get Sense Vitals. Oh, we get 2. Right. Since Vitals and Cat's Grace. Level 5. We get Woodland Stride. Boom, boom. And a feat, right? Yep. This time we'll get Deadly Aim. And another one of these. I think we'll get Spike Growth. Yeah. Alright, level 6. Boop, 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 boop. Here we go. Another one of these. This is like a grease kind of thing. Sure. And level 7. Her perception's gotten really good, which I'm happy about. And it'll get even higher because I think she's probably gonna get the whatchamacallit, that headband of wisdom. Animal companion trick, aiding attack. Can use this trick to as a free action when he hits a creature with an attack. The next ally who makes an attack against the target gets +2 on the attack roll. Target takes -2 penalty on attack rolls. Is shaken for 1d4 rounds. Target is entangled for a round. If the attack hits, he may make a free trip combat maneuver against the target. Let's get that upending strike. Alright. Level 1 spell. Cure Light Wounds. Be fine. Level 3. Let's see. Is this where we get Magic Pen Greater? Yes. Definitely want that. And on allied creatures' jaws. Jaw, claws, tap. Blah, blah, blah. Each natural attack that creature makes is damage as if the creature were 2 sizes larger. Let's get that. Alright, so she's done. Next one. So, who else do we want? So we've got 2 wizards and a ranger. So our ranged is done. We need a tank. This seems like the dude right here. This is the tank. Now, we could keep Fulgumi. He was good, and I do like his portrait. But another dwarf. Let's get somebody new. You're a human, if I've ever seen one. Let's see, skin tone. Probably be the one. Yeah, by type 1. And his square jaw is what we need. That'll do. Hairstyle. Probably the one you have on for the first one. Yeah, I'll be fine. Black hair. It doesn't have a beard. Good. Class. Okay, so I mean, Paladin makes so much sense for his look. We could go Fighter. Dawnflower Dervish. Drill Sergeant. Yeah, we could do Paladin. Divine Hunter again. I think it's a different Divine Hunter. Yeah. Oh, did these lose anything? So what's the point of not being a Divine Guardian if you're going to be a Paladin? I guess you don't get the same lay on hands, huh? Venerate the gods of good. But some take it a step further, dedicating themselves to a specific deity and furthering the cause of the faith. These sacred servants are rewarded for their devotion with additional spells and powerful allies. So these guys get Divine Bond. Ooh, a Celestial Spirit. That sounds kind of cool. Call Celestial Ally. Yeah, that sounds fun. Let's do this. Sacred Servant. And he looks like he's in Iomade, boy. Like, big time. Iomade. What would be the best thing for us here? Battle Rage. Sun Domain. To harm undead creatures, add your level in the class that gave you access to this domain. Undead do not add their channel resistance to their saves when you channel positive energy. That sounds good for where we're going. Okay. That's tough. Okay, do charisma. We'll drop int. Kinda wanna drop wisdom down too. Do it. Charisma up to 18. Con up to 16. Strength up to 16. Okay, we'll get strength up with the one. That'll be fine. Just do persuasion. Oh, we have 2 more points. I guess we can just raise one of you back up, huh? Wisdom's fine. Yep. That'll do. Weapon focus is gonna be longsword. Longsword. There we go. And you get a second ability. Armor focused, heavy armor. Confident.
This will hurt!
I don't know. Fred. Frederick. There we go. More
I'll take
fantasy
care of it.
than just Fred, right? Alright, so we got Frederick here. Who is a sacred servant. You get Divine Grace and Lay on Hands. I guess religion. Yeah, it'll be fine. Paladin. Divine Health, Aura of Courage. That would be good, because I think there would be some fear stuff and a mercy. Really, hopefully a lot of this stuff will help me understand, become even more familiar with the mechanics and everything. Not that I'm, like, super not familiar with the mechanics. But, you know. Toughness. And fatigue. Get that health up. Alright, looks like I got channel energy this round. Get the strength up to 16. And good. Yep, channel energy. We get a divine companion this time, which will hopefully be very useful in the fights to come. Hopefully they're nice and strong. We'll get selective channel. But I don't think we really need it. But we'll do it anyway. Alright, we get our divine bond. And 1 bonus for... The spirit grants you 1 bonus for every 3 levels beyond... I actually haven't read this yet. These bonuses can be spent in a number of ways. Each bonus can be... to grant the paladin enhanced abilities to channel positive energy and to cast spells. Interesting. Each bonus can be used to grant one of the following enhancements. Better enhance... or... caster level on spells. +1 to the DC to have damage of channel. Okay, that's actually good. 1d8 to channel positive energy. Restore. These enhancements stack and can be selected multiple times. La 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 la. Spares are determined when the spirit is called again and cannot be changed till the spirit is called again. If the sacred servant increases her number of uses of lay on hands. If the sacred servant increases her number of uses of lay on hands per day in this way, that choice is set for the rest of the day. And when okay. Once per day at 5th level, and an additional time per day for every 4 levels beyond 5th. Okay. It's not exactly what I was thinking it was going to be, but I thought I was going to get like an angel companion. I guess not. I guess Call Celestial Ally will be able to do that, but that's at 8th level, which we don't get to, unfortunately. Okay, we get another Mercy. Still, that channel undead thing will be good. We get shaken. I just have a feeling that we're going to get some necromantic stuff going on here. Alright, and we get another smite. At our last level here. And I think we want extra channel. I think that'll be good. Okay. One more. So for this one, I think we just want straight up damage. Fierce, ferocious damage. We're going barbarian, baby. Oh yeah. Big time barbarian. Just like it's another orc. Half orc, just like he's changed at all? No. Whatever. Hair wise, oh yeah, flowing locks. Look at those. But it's like red. Do we have red? That's probably close. This is probably as close as we're getting. Face. Oh, that's a good one. Is that the color we want? Yeah, it's probably the closest we got. Okay. You're a barbarian. Ooh, or maybe a blood rager. While many ferocious combatants can tap into a deep reservoir of buried rage, blood ragers have an intrinsic power that seethes within. Like sorcerers, blood ragers' veins surge with arcane power. Use their powers for spellcasting. Blood ragers enter an altered state in which their bloodline become manifest, where the echoes of their strange ancestry lash out with devastating power. In these states, blood ragers can cast some arcane spells instinctively, is as fast, violent, and seemingly unstoppable as their physical prowess. Masters on the battle of the blood ragers unleash fearful carnage on their enemies using their bloodlines and combat prowess. The blood rager's place is on the front lines, right in his enemy's face, supplying tremendous martial force, bolstered by Trace. Yeah, let's go Blood Rager. That sounds awesome. Are there any, like divine dudes? Blood Conduit. Shooting the arcane might directly through their flesh. Primalist. Come from very essence of the Blood Rager's being and are often strict and immutable. Some Blood Ragers tap into ancient traditions and primitive wisdom to enhance their rages with bloodline with more traditional rage powers. So it gets everything, but you get this stuff. Primal choices. Preparing rage powers instead of a bloodline power. Oh, okay. Okay. Steel blood. For light armor, but some learn the secrets of using heavy armor. Yeah. Meta magic rager. Probably not. Spell Eater. Void or shrug off minor damage of all sorts. Spell Eaters tap into the power of their bloodline in order to heal damage as it comes, and can even cannibalize their own magical energy to heal more damage and continue taking the fight to the enemy. Okay. But we lose something here. Yeah, we lose the damage reduction. But we can heal. Gain fast healing. Okay, and all damage reduction we gain is put on that. Interesting. I think I kind of want just a regular old Blood Rager. You know? Yeah. I think well, what's the urban one? Though they lack the untamed resilience of her wilder followers, she's an expert at keeping her rage from causing collateral damage in crowds. So you get adopted magic. And some of the secrets, and you get other things. Wait, do you not get rage powers? Controlled blood rage. Does not gain the normal benefits. Instead, she can apply +4 to con, strength, or dex. This bonus increases to 6. Blah, 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 blah. When using controlled blood rage, an urban blood rager gains no bonus on will saves, takes no penalties to AC, and can still use charisma, dexterity, and intelligence-based skills. Controlled blood rage still counts as a blood rage for the purpose of any spell, feats, and other effects. Huh. I'm just be a regular blood rager. And we're gonna be celestial bloodline. Yep, because we're going against undead. So that's what I want. Alright. Strength up to 20. Con up to 14. Intelligence down to 7. She doesn't need any intelligence. And charisma up to 15. We'll do that one instead. Alright, and you're gonna be our athletics person. Finally. Finally an athletics person, right? Weapon focus is gonna be the Great Axe, because why the hell not? And a bloodline familiar or angelic attacks are considered good aligned weapons for the purpose of bypassing damage reduction. Furthermore, when you deal damage with a melee attack to an evil outsider, you do an additional 1d6 points of damage. And those granted by a weapon with a holy weapon special ability or bloodline familiar. Right? Angelic attack. Yeah. Yeah.
I stand. I won't take that. Let's move already.
Neutral good. Oh, name. Borga. I don't know.
None shall
That'd be fine.
escape.
Level her up. I'm really, extending the length of this DLC doing this stuff. Uncanny dodge. Dex and mobility's fine. Actually. No, go back. Perception. We have plenty of mobility with Magar. Good. Next. Athletics. Abilities. Power attack. And Blood Sanctuary. What's that do? A Blood Rager can stand confidently amid effects of spells cast by himself or his allies. Saving those against spells that he... Okay. I don't really care about that. Here we get Celestial Resistance. It's acid and cold. Okay. And con up. Ooh. Blood Havoc. Whenever you cast a Blood Rage or sorcerer spell that deals damage, add 1 point of damage per die rolled. Blood Piercing. When you cast a Blood Rage or sorcerer spell, users affected by the spell reduce their energy resistance and spell resistance against the spell's effects by an amount equal to your strength or charisma. You can use this ability once per day, or we just get celestial. We'll just get the celestial resistance. That'll be fine. All right, spells for you. Was there a... Let's see. No, magic weapon. I thought I saw like holy weapon or something. Shield. And long arm. Yeah, I like those two. Blood Rager. Improved uncanny dodge and a feat. Our feat. Our feat will be... I want it to be cleave. Let's just... Extra rage could be good. Fury's focus. Oh yeah, Fury's focus. We want that. Yep. Blade Lash. Ooh, that could be fun. That could be fun. Level 6. Bloodline feat. Boom and boom. Choose our bloodline feat. Blood Havoc. Bloodline feat. Guess we'll get improved initiative. Another one of these. Melee touch attacks and the target's fatigued spell. No. I guess we're not going to be wearing... Are we going to be wearing armor? I don't know if we're going to be wearing armor, actually. Barbarians can wear, like... Can we wear light armor? Hold on. Okay. I can wear medium armor. It seems. Can I rage in medium armor? It doesn't say. I can't remember. Okay, well, in that case, we won't worry about it. Instead, we can get... I don't know. I'll get color spray. Why not? I'll never use it. Alright. Damage reduction. And bless. And then we gotta gear these guys. Alright, another feat for you. What did I get last time? Oh, I got Furious Strike. Extra Rage is fine. Cleave is up there with something I might get. Multi-attack would be good. Rage Casting. Ooh. Become damage in any way. You can opt to take 1d6 points of damage per spell level of the spell you're casting. For each of these damage dice you roll, the DC is increased. Okay. I really want to take damage for myself. Toughness would be good. Just get toughness. Nah, I want you to do massive damage. The creature reduces secondary attack penalties to -2 if it has 3 or more natural attacks. Does not have the requisite 3 or more natural attacks. The creature instead gains a second attack with... Oh, that's not what I thought it was. Okay, we'll get Cleave. Leave. And then level 2 spells, okay. Force Sword, creative. Mirror Image could be good. Okay, we'll get Mirror Image. And Full Strength. Okay. Now we need to go in, remove all the gear from you guys. You no longer need it. No offense to you. It's just not in the cards for you anymore. You have served me well, valiantly even. But your time has come to move on. I think Volgumi was probably the best of the three. Maybe. Where's, oh no, the Mastodon has shit on them, but I can't get to them. That's really annoying. Oh well. Okay. Why do you have a who are you? Get that stuff out of here. Yeah. Not wearing a... Get that off of you, too. Ridiculous. Okay, you will be wearing the hide armor, though. And you get the belt of strength. Do that massive damage. You'll have that, too. Probably have that. There you go. And might as well take this, too. Paladin. This is the Paladin one, right? Yeah. You get that. You get that. You get that. I don't have a longsword for you, do I? Oh boy, we'll have to buy some stuff for you. But you get this. And you get this. There you go. It's bloodied up for you already. Congratulations. I think that's everything you get. Yeah. This is wisdom, right? Yeah, okay. You get that. You get this. And you get that. Yeah, we don't have anything for you either. Okay. That's a little worrying. You don't need this stuff. Get up. Thank you. Okay, so we need to do some buying. Luckily, we have plenty of money, so we can buy things. And I guess we can go ahead and give you guys your things back, just in case you need to fight for whatever reason. Yeah. Okay. So we need a great axe. I think you're the person I need to talk to, actually. We need a great axe. And we need a light crossbow. Or, you know, I should have gotten, like, stuff for this thing, for these things. I guess we could just take a shock composite crossbow. That could be good. No. Composite longbow. She doesn't have strength, though. Isn't composite... Yeah, you add your strength bonus. She doesn't have a strength bonus, so, like... I don't need that. Alright, Ooh, I should have gotten an orc double axe for her. That's what I should have used. Damn. Rather than great axe. Light crossbow. Do we want to just get a heavy crossbow? Like, is there really any benefit to getting a light one? Other than it's Abadar's? I'm sure Abadar's fine with a heavy crossbow. And a great axe. Alright. Deal. Is there anything else we needed? I guess he could use something like this. He could use a charisma one too. We'll get that, and we want giant strength or constitution for him. We can have some con, so he can hit better. Okay. I think we're good then. Oh yeah, shit, we need a sword too. Okay, we're not good then. But you got that, increase your con. You got that, increase your charisma. Alright, and we got a great axe for you. That'll be better. Put it in this one. It's an invisible great axe. And you get that. That's an invisible crossbow too. Cool. Alright, so we need a longsword. Can't search. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, I suppose. Longsword +1. I'll take it. Hopefully, did I sell any like good longswords? Probably did, knowing me. Cool. All right. Oh yeah, we have things to sell you too. Make a little bit of money back. And by a little bit, I mean a very little bit. All right, but we're good to go now. Finally. Again, I do apologize if that's a bit annoying, but I thought it was kind of fun. I think it's cool. Just making sure I didn't sell anything to you that I want. Oh, okay, I'm not at the bottom. I was like, that's the best stuff you have? I think we're good. You don't have any armor. Like, you're not wearing good armor, are you? You want this? You shouldn't be... I don't think I need to buy you armor. I think you should be fine. Yeah. You should be fine. If I'm gonna buy anything, I'd buy this. We're gonna save our money. Maybe we'll get the money for that super cool ring or necklace, whatever that is. Probably not though. That's 65,000 gold. I don't know. Maybe maybe at the end we can just sell everything and buy it. Although I have vague memories of the ending of this being rather bad for us. I'm ready. Not the most suitable name to add to the chronicles. The battle at Old Stump doesn't sound terribly heroic. Are you quite sure? Yes. All right, General, we're leaving. Oh, no, I'm not. We need to rest. And check our spells. Never mind. Not ready. Not another vanish. Another mage hand. Or magic missile. You guys remember when I was hating on magic missile? Alright, probably gonna want Holt the Undead then. And I'm gonna use this instead of animate Dead Lesser. I don't want to use Diamond Dust for that. So I think that'll be good. If we're going against a bunch of undead. Definitely. Bone Shatter, Wall of Blindness. Alright, you're good. Alright, your spells are spontaneous. You have to put spells in. These are level 1 spells for you. Challenge Evil. Makes a weapon strike true against evil foes. Could align, which means it overcomes all different creatures. All critical threats against evil foes automatically confirm. Sure. That'll be good. And this is Veil of Heaven. The duration of the spell, you gain 2 second bonus to AC's save and on saves. 10 minutes per level. Damn, this is good. Both these bonuses apply only against attacks or effects created by outsiders with the evil a subtype. You can dismiss this spell as a swift action to deal 1d8 points plus 1 point per level. Such outsiders. Okay. Are undead outsiders? I don't know. Oh, this is what I want them. When the... Yeah. Against... Made by undead creatures. Yeah. We want that. And that's 10 minutes per level, so that'll be great. See invisibility. See invisibility. And... What do we want here? Blade of Tutor. You summon an insubstantial spirit of force that resembles a cloudy vapor hovering around your fist or any melee weapon you wield. Compensates for your defense or reckless melee attacks, nudging your weapon in the proper direction. Use one or more actions or feats that apply penalties to attack rolls with your melee weapon, such as fighting defensively or using power attack feats. The spirit reduces the total number or total penalty attack by 1. By an additional 1 for every 5 caster levels you possess. That's kind of cool. How long does it last? A minute per level, so not super long, but I kind of want that. Righteous Vigor. Nah. Weapon of Awe. There's 2 second bonus on damage rolls, and if the weapon is shaken for 1 round. Or do we just want protection from evil? That could be good too. Litanies. Aura of Greater Courage. 10 minutes per level. Duration. All allies with that aura are immune to fear. That sounds good. Let's get that. Alright. You also have spontaneous casting. You don't matter, you don't matter, you don't matter anymore. You matter still. Yeah, another magic missile for you. Another burning arc for you. And then here, summon monster, protection, summon monster. Yeah, okay. I think that's everybody who has spells that we're bringing with us. Okay, now we can rest. And I guess, looking at the time, probably about time to end the episode. So unfortunately, we didn't do a whole lot of progress during this episode, but I hope you enjoyed creating some more characters with me. Hopefully they will be very good at destroying the undead. I'm really planning for that, so hopefully we do fight a lot of undead. It's not a bunch of centaurs, because that would suck. But I think they'll still be effective against centaurs, hopefully. And whatever we have at the tavern we're going to where they're eating each other. Cannibals. I'm hoping cannibals are just not that hard to deal with, but we'll see. Until then, hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you later.